Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Queen's Park Oval. You join us for this match between India and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Solid defence. Very compact. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yes. Nice solid defensive shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep, right out of the middle.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite time. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah. They'll get at least one. Yes. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 8. Off it. India are none for 8.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Great work. Yeah. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. An
innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Got right in behind it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
5 runs added in the over. India are 1 for 13. Willie from the press box end.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Going with a more aggressive field choice. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
There'll be runs here. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Nice one. Lovely.
Kelly shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Willie has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. Good ball. Lovely.
Evans shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Time that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Livingston with the ball in hand again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Oh, yes. Lovely.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Livingston is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Finds the edge. Over. India are 2 for 33. Loud appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on. To bowl from the university end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Lovely.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep. Yes. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Kelly will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Kuhneman, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Padding up to
Yes.
that.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Good ball.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Lovely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Lovely.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming into the attack. From the university end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes! Lovely!
Strong appeal.
Yep!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep!
Tricky. Well played.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
End of the over. India are 2 for 49. Kuhneman, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes!
Straight to the fielder. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes!
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep!
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Misses everything.
Lovely!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Kuhneman ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes!
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep!
There's trouble here. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 3 for 60. Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Curran from the press box end. Edged, unplayable. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed here. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good bit of timing there.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice one.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Finch didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Kuhneman, the left armour, is coming on to... bowl from the university end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Evans shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Catch it. Yes.
Out! Yeah. Caught!
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Santner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Santner takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Livingston has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep. Bowler.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Edged it. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Narain, the spinner, coming into the attack.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
That's just outrageous.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Santner gone for not many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Big appeal. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. It's a good catch.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Keeper.
Loud appeal.
Yes. Lovely.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Lovely.
Needs to be on target.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes. Nice
Solid
ball.
defence, very compact.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Digs it out well. Nicked it. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 8 for 109. Livingston back on now.
Yes.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Catch it.
Caught.
Yeah!
Gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mahmood, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep, yep. Keep it in.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keep it.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Livingston is keeping things tight.
Going with pace now. Thick edge. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Warner gets off the mark.
Lewis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Kelly will be disappointed with that delivery.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 8 off it. The Lions are none for 8. Jamieson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Warner is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up, keep
Very
up.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled. Yes, nice bowling.
Over. The Lions are none for 22. Kelly from the press box end.
Oh, well bowled. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yes. Yes.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
No.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yes. Bowler.
Bad decision making.
No.
Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. I'd say that was the right call to not run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh, well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes!
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 6 runs added in the over. The Lions are none for 34. Santner is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the press box end.
Yes! Yes, nice bowling.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes! No! No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes! No! Yep!
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep!
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes!
Nicely played.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep! Nice bowling. Oh, nice bowling.
Those ones bring up the 50 partnership between these
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Bowled in! Beauty, absolute beauty.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Weiser coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Evans, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Confident appeal, could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Got right in behind it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
getting on the drive.
Well ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Evans shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Keeper. Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Davies has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
This could be trouble. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yep. No.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. The Lions are 2 for 89. Jamieson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Davies didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.